I'm Christine. I'm about to start my US residency. But a few years ago, I was actually stuck in the cycle of burnout, guilt, and binge watching, thinking that being hard on myself could actually make me stronger. But it didn't. In fact, it really broke me. So if you've been feeling unmotivated or you have failed, I want to share with you how I find a way out. I used to numb my feelings by binge watching, before exams, after fights, even just after an awkward social interaction. I'd stay in bed all day, watching show after show, eating junk food, not sleeping until 9 a.m. I honestly felt drained, ashamed, and angry at myself. And every night, I promised, tomorrow I'll change, I'll be better. But every morning, I'd fall back into the same cycle. It felt hopeless. I didn't know how to stop. Eventually, I asked myself, what am I running away from? I realized the test stressed me out. I didn't understand why I had to go through it. And I kept comparing myself to others and felt ashamed or jealous. And sometimes I just hate that I can no longer take good care of myself or enjoy simple hobbies. I learned from nonviolent communication to look underneath the behavior. What needs are not being met. Right before my board exams, I got honest with myself. I was pushing too hard, studying from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., even skipping rest during meals. Because everyone around me was grinding, listening to medical podcasts even while working out. So I judged myself too. You're too lazy, you're not enough. But deep down, I was exhausted and empty. When my test score came back low, my whole sense of self collapsed, so I decided to try something different. I started honoring my needs, I rested more, I let myself enjoy meals with family, I took short walks with my dogs, I hung out with friends without guilt, I traveled around, and something changed. When I started meeting my needs before they screamed for attention, the urge to binge or avoid life disappeared. Here's what I learned if you're feeling stuck in self-criticism or burnout. Step 1. Notice your self-talk. Is this nurturing you or is this only making you feel worse? Step 2. Ask yourself, what needs are not being met right now? Step 3. Write down the things that you feel you have no choice but have to do, then explore the needs behind them. For example, I used to think I had no choice but to listen to people talk for 30 minutes straight, even if I was exhausted. Why? Because I wanted to be seen as kind to maintain harmony. But every time after I listened to all of this, I felt so tired and I wanted to kill myself. So I looked inside and found out I was ignoring my own need to rest or to feel heard myself. So now I reframe it. I choose to listen because I value connection, but I also choose to set boundaries because I value myself. And let me reassure you, being kind to yourself didn't make you lazy. It made me stronger, more joyful, and more present. And I hope if you've been hard on yourself too, you'll start looking not at what's wrong with you, but at what you need. And let's stop punishing ourselves for being human, and start listening with compassion. If this resonates with you, I'd love to hear your story in the comments. I'm Christine, and I'm learning to listen to myself one step at a time. Maybe we can do that together.